Alright, I really don't want to do this, which is exactly why I am doing it. Because for too long, or not for too long, but for too many a time, have I let a campaign die, simply because it's gotten to a point where I'm like, oh, I don't really want to, I'm not feeling like doing this battle. I put it off and put it off and put it off, and then I never put it back on again. Now, if the AI is smart and uses its 4 cannons to blow my fucking walls apart, we're fucked. This is probably campaign over. Although I think Portugal becomes our capital. Have I started recording? This is how I've got the football on, and the football isn't even on at the minute. I'm watching watching fucking adverts. Going, oh, I remember this one. I've seen this one before. Fucking moron. Right. No, stop! What? Stop! I might have to turn it off. I'm distracting myself too much. Right, you are the general, and I would like you. I just took down some anti-cav spikes because you never know. I don't know what wall they're actually coming up. Right, you go there, you go there. Very quick about it. And they are unfortunately using their cannons. Even better, I think they're staying back, aren't they? Oh no, they're coming. I thought they were being quite clever. I mean, they still are by the AI standards, of course. It is a happy day for me as things at work seem to be going well. I mean, I still have an idiot colleague, but my boss is also now getting sick of my idiot colleague, so jobs are good on that one. See what I should fire at will as well. Are my walls looking okay? Yeah, they are. Well, we're still potentially in danger here. There's only 10 dead line infantry now. Oh, non-dead there. Yeah, I'm going to need you to do... where are they putting up their hooks? Yeah, I'm going to need you to volunteer as well. You know what? The general's coming to help out with this one. Like, literally any of you just shoot. Weird choice, but okay. Line infantry. Militia. Line infantry, that's the militia are coming up this way as well. The general's piling in now. In red! The Irish in red makes sense, I suppose. Although, dressing the Irish in red, it's like, yes, you're now redcoats. No, that's what we came here to get away from. Right. First unit is shattered. Still coming up and still getting killed. They're getting shot. I'm wing slightly. Let's track you guys across for that. Okay. Let's pile more in. And they're getting shot. There we go. Some proper shooting. Not sure what they're doing. Just choke them with numbers. I don't think there's anything more. Although the enemy are still firing cannons at us, so that's a concern. Okay, we are winning. Did a pretty decent job across the board here. These guys are a bit of a pain. It's also a concern. Alright, get you off the wall now. You off the wall as well. Look at all the bodies. A bit quick, lads. So the enemy may actually come through the walls all again. The only thing they've damaged so far is the corner, and well, you can't get through the corner, so I have to break that one to them. Meat shields first. Always the meat shields first. Oh shit, the Brits are coming. Okay, stop. I just realised what I asked you to do there. There's only 24 of them. We could probably take them. The pikes actually might win it for them. Especially because we don't have bayonets here. Still got bullets, use them. You're out of bullets, so let's get you into this. Oh, you've just run out. That's right. How are you doing? Oh, you've got us full. Shoot them. Try again. That. Yeah, that, about there. Now shoot. Oh, they put up new lines, have they? Oh. It's a little awkward, but if you want to shimmy up. I love it when the AI dopes out, because against a human. Oh, look, they're doing a little dance. Look at that little dance. That's a cool little dance. Although they're not being shot. Oh, they are. It's just my guys are really incompetent. Okay, so we've got a hideous blob of meat shields here. Pike. Okay, they got 3 units of pikes. Plus the cavalry, which the cavalry could probably morale shock us. Actual guns. To the back. Who's this idiot to the front, please? This wall's starting to get hit now. Come down there. They're just gonna hammer us, aren't they? And the wall cannons aren't gonna do much. They can get you guys off as well, I think. You've got a lot of bullets, so you can have that one. You've got a lot of bullets, so you can have that one. You guys, meat shields. You guys, flanking force number 1. You guys, flanking force number 2. Now we just wait. No way are we going to survive a Sally out. Oh. Alright, I'm checking the football. It's literally there. But yeah, so YouTube, because this is on the YouTubes. You'll see the Netherlands. Some of the Netherlands stuff. Didn't work out. I got frustrated. Blah blah blah. Usual old story with me. Baldur's Gate. That's still ongoing. Essentially, what happened was I lost, which happens. You know, I was doing heroic mode. It was going to end sooner or later. But the autosave was a lot further back than I reasonably expected it to be. And I couldn't be fucked with it. But I will do that again. Will I? I don't know. I will. No, because I was enjoying playing as Torvi. The Battle Wizard was really doing it for me. There is another series I'm thinking of doing. I think I mentioned it before. But Remnant, we'll see. So essentially the plan is I am going to stream Remnant, because I have not done a stream in forever. And I started on Twitch, and then moved over to YouTube. So I was getting sad with Twitch. Nobody was turning up, which is fine. Nobody has to turn up. Nobody fucking watches YouTube. I mean, it's not like I do this for a job or anything. I did this, or I started doing this primarily. Well, actually, I started streaming during the pandemic, so it was yeah, it was going all right during the pandemic. People would turn up and shit because nobody had anything better to do. But it was also as a means to keep me interested in games. I was sort of falling out of love with the games that I've been playing for a long, long time, including this one. Where I was just, you know, it's like, oh, I've done this before. It doesn't matter. Why do I really care? Blah 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 blah. I just wasn't getting joy out of the stuff that I used to get joy out of. But doing it in this format has recouped quite a lot of the joy that I got from these games. It does mean that I don't really experience video games in the same way anymore. I only really play video games to play them for you, rather than I don't really play them in my leisure time. I play Football Manager in my leisure time because that's easy. You know, Football Manager is my de-stress game, although it is also quite stressful when you keep losing and then they tell you that you're going to get sacked. But it's generally my de-stress game. It's when I want to watch something. Something simple, you know, like a sitcom, like IT Crowd or whatever, you know, Mighty Boosh or whatever it is I'm watching. But I want to be doing something as well because I've watched those shows 1,000 times, you know, and they are my comfort shows, but I want to be doing something else, so I'll have Football Manager and shows on, and I'll just kick back, you know. I mean, I was going to say with a can of Coke. I've always got a can of Coke. Well, this is Pepsi, but same basic difference. Pepsi's cheaper and more readily available. But, yeah. So I'll de-stress by myself playing Football Manager and stuff, but actual video games for me, games that I play for me, don't happen. Even Baldur's Gate, I have never finished Baldur's Gate. You have seen as much of Baldur's Gate as I have seen. You know, I played them in my videos. I'm not even sure I would be able. I think that's the reason why Baldur's Gate is still a series, because I want to play Baldur's Gate, but I don't know how to enjoy a video game anymore if I'm not recording it for you, which is an odd situation to be in. But I don't know. Oh shit! Finally. I'm not really sure if full frontal charge of pikemen is the best course of action. Get 'em, boys! Yeah. Sorry. My neighbour's a dickhead. Well, not necessarily a dickhead. There's worse people out there. But the dickhead is obsessed with DIY. And like, I've had this before. He settled down for a little while, and now I can hear fucking hammering and drilling and sawing. Like, there's nothing that he needs to hammer, drill, or saw. Right, it properly gets on my nerves. How's a man supposed to relax if there's some fucking cock wombo hammering on his wall? At this point I think you're shooting more of your own in the back than anything else. Oh, you out! You can charge right in, boys. To be honest, I think you are just shooting your own in the back, so you stop, but you carry on.
Sí, señor.
The general's coming in, so I think this is it. Oh no, there's some more horses to come yet. Oh, some more pikemen to come yet. Oh dear. My militia are fighting quite well. When they will fight to the death anyway, it's what they're there for. Okay, there's not many left. Fire it well. Looks like we may actually lose Spain. Oh, I don't know. No, I think we are going to lose Spain. Pull back behind the spikes. But no, stay in the house actually. Oh, some pikes gone. Shattered, are they? Yep. Oh, damn. That one guy's fighting for his life. Another unit gone. They've just died on the cavalry spikes. There's only one unit of pikes left. We might have pulled this. I mean, the timer's nearly gone, but I think we might have just pulled this back. There we go. Oh, we just shot our own general. We got the general. They've got the general's bodyguard. 2 cannons. 2 more cannons, so basically we've won. Yep, there we go. See, by sacrificing wave after wave of civilians, we managed to hold in Madrid. Brother, you took Amsterdam. Oh, okay, let's go in the other way. Good to know. Oh, that's not the best militia. Only 3 units of militia in Amsterdam. They must really hate each other. Oh. I don't like Prussia getting a navy in the Mediterranean. No wonder they don't want to sell it me now. I forgot I swapped. It wasn't even the Windward Islands, it was Santo Domingo. Well, it needed developing, to be fair, so if the Mughals put some money into it, you know, build up all the trade resources, and then die, well, all the better for it. Yeah, Tunis is really unhappy. Why can't I recruit? Because the recruitment building's not fixed. That's why you can't recruit. A fishery. I don't think we really benefit from it. Anything else? Say we got 6 rates. Get the Irish. An army of mostly cannons. No. Devastation by armies. What armies? Oh, yeah, okay.
Preparados para la batalla, señor.
They could probably take Gibraltar with that army. Honestly, I'm down for peace. No. Fucking Cuba. Piss off. Right, so you'll be developed. So you're exempt from tax and you start happy. Might need to go to garrison. You need to sneak up and see what's what.
Aguardamos órdenes.
Got 3 lots of doges, a cannon, a cav, and a general.
Mi señor. ¡Alto!
Get another cannon. Yeah, see, this is a problem. Ugh. Fucking France, come on. Come on, man. Not that I'm doing much better. Oh, I'm going to take a risk in the near future. Once I kick the ass of this British army, I think I'm going to take all my troops, put them in the navy, and we're going to go hit the British Isles. Drop. That's their main army. That's their only army. Where have we got one in Cuba? Right. Tunis, my dudes, I need you to settle the fuck down. We're gonna have to fight a rebellion here, and I can't actually recruit anyone. Yeah, get one of them. Makes them happy. Oh, Naples! I guess just a trade port. Oh, you can't afford one. Should be sufficient for the purpose of killing some Brits. Let's drop the save just in case it turns out I'm wrong.
Victoria!
Why do they get to live?
Adelante por la corona y la nación.
Maybe fix that. So what are we researching right now? Okay, both good techs. See, that's my trade fucked for a turn. We've done a goal. It's the cup final, in case anyone's interested. Not that you would be, you've come here for fucking Empire Total War. It's Manchester City against Arsenal, and that's a decent goal. I think it was pretty poor defending from Arsenal, actually, but hey, they all count.
¡Se acercan enemigos!
What the fuck is this?
Replieguense. Busquemos
Why have you fled that way? Yeah, Dahome's Barbary Pirates and Desert Warriors is basically better than anything I can get here. Well, anything I have here, I guess is what I should have said. I can actually get Dahome's, but I refuse to. Get some of that though. Yeah, I'm functionally happy enough with the tech, although actually, what's that going to do? I think we need to get on some of this. Especially that, we need to get on that. We're doing alright financially, given that we can't even get to the fucking port.
Sí, señor.
That navy would ruin us there. Why are you guys so unhappy? Clamour for reform. I think we just go for it. We're not likely to get much better in terms of the army.
¡Paren a las tropas para la batalla!
I'll fight it myself. Karl von Clausewitz, I'm pretty sure I have his book. Alright, nothing fancy needed here. We attack them, so I doubt they're going to be kind enough to walk at me, but miracles have happened. CPOs. Colonial militia. So ideally, the cannons need to kill the elephants. Are they coming my way? Yes! That's actually really nice of them. Oh shit, City 2-0 up, I didn't even see that, I'll wait for the replay. It's a bit boring Man City winning, but hey, it is sort of what they do. That's pretty poor. If you could kill the big angry elephant. I'm not even sure they're angry, but they're definitely big. Well, I'd be angry if I'd been brought into a war. Okay, forget it, forget it, forget it. Just keep shooting the general. Hey, when I said get around the back of them, I guess technically you did, yeah, see now you're just doing that, which isn't really what I wanted. Now you're getting shot in the back from the guys that... you're not the brightest bunch, are you? Given this poor performance, I don't think this army is enough to actually go and take on the people of Mysore.
Adelante por la corona y la
Fix
nación.
that. Move them back into this town.
Preparados, adelante. En marcha.
Fix that. Alright, oh, we got the good stuff. 11, 12, 8, and 7. 9, 13, 6, and 7. Some proper line infantry. Although, to be fair, you look at the stats. The company infantry is more accurate, sure. But the morale's exactly the same. They're slightly better in a scrap. They're not too much more expensive. We need some cav though.
Listos y a la espera de órdenes.
See, why are they able to get around my fucking home nation faster than I am? They should have been dead 3 fucking turns ago.
¡Retírense!
Sí. Ajá. Un lugar de saber y cultura.
¡Preparados!
Where have you tactically retreated from? I mean, welcome aboard.
¡Adelante! ¡En marcha!
Dervishes. Get another cannon. Another cav. And honestly, France, I don't know what you're playing at. My wealth has apparently gone down. Probably due to my trade. Well, you've got all the farming tech. Yeah, just give me a grand. Right, you continue. See, again, we can't get to them. Why can they move further than I can? Sorry, 3 cannons. 3 fucking cannons can move faster than line infantry. Fuck this game and everything it stands for. Oh, hello, what are you? Grenadiers. Couple of them make up the garrison. You guys go. Where's the actual army at this point?
Firmes e invictos. Señor.
Like, I had a real army. Where are they? Do you know where I parked the troops? Because it's not here. Although it's starting to look like it. Did I disband everybody? Is that what I did? Did I put them on boats? $400 there. 400 in Cuba. Decent army in Tunis. One guy holding the port. Yeah, it looks like I've systematically disbanded the entire military. Right, well, that would explain a lot of things. The Dutch moved off in this direction. France aren't quick, they're going to get a second territory. I can negotiate military access with the Marathons. So I'm probably not gonna get Sierra Leone anytime soon, because the Dutch Navy is fucking huge. If I can get military access, I might be able to get some more of northern India.
Fuerza y honor.
That's fine, keep looking into farming. So this should be enough.
Adelante, en marcha, a instalar el campamento. Su Majestad, por la izquierda, en marcha.
Now marcher indeed. Please start paying tax. How much of my empire just isn't paying tax right now? So we are only Portugal. Let's look at what it is here. Oh, we don't have that kind of money. Britain's at war with Prussia. Interesting.
Nadie podrá derrotarnos.
There we go. I thought I'd recruited more of them, but that's fine. And the episode ends here. See you on the next one.